you were to be cynical like Mr. Burley, you would say, well, why will things change this year? You may have some more quality in there, but you still have those big personalities.
That's true. Oh, by the way, Craig, Kylian Mbappe only scored 42 goals last season for PSG.
Oh.
But I'm on
well, to be honest, Jules, I think I'd be but one behind him in League On. To be quite honest.
You're probably true. But it's not being too cynical, Dan, as you're right. The question is fair, and also Donnarumma is a great signing, especially as a agent, if you want. But the problem is we've seen before in many clubs, and especially big clubs, that two top goalkeepers rarely works. I don't know what Pochettino will do. I'm being told that Navas, for now, I mean, Donnarumma is going away on holidays anyway, so Navas will start the season. What happens then? You bring Donnarumma in, does one play the Champions League, the other one plays the league, and someone plays the French Cup. And I don't think that's going to be easy. And that could be problems. There could be troubles there. And then you're right. And then he's keeping those egos together. He's keeping the balance of the team. He's keeping that team spirit together. I do think that Pochettino, having been there 6 months now he has a full preseason. These are the signings that he wanted. Wijnaldum, Sergio Ramos, Donnarumma, not so much Donnarumma, Hakimi, certainly. So this is more the team that he wanted, shaping it the way he wants it. And I trust him, and I want to believe in him and his ability of creating that team spirit where all those egos can actually live together in the same dressing room and making this a successful season.
What happened to his tantrum?
Which one?
Pochettino.
Yeah, that's gone quiet now, isn't it?
Well, he had a strop at the end of the year, didn't he?
Yes.
So it's not just the players. I mean,
everyone's having a
even
strop.
The manager can have a strop. It must be something in the air in Paris when they go there. But listen, good manager, very good manager, great side. I was sort of being flippant somewhat about League On to a sense, but the big thing for them is not that league, even though it was Lille that won it last year. Wasn't it? Yeah, but it's the Champions League. We all know that, and that could be the difference. There should be no excuses apart from that fact. I said Mbappe is a guy that floats around, and they brought a card in at some point to be a guy that would get the goals. Never quite looked fit and didn't play enough, but really in terms of talent. Wow, I mean, it's going to be hard to manage them. But on the European stage, which is where PSG are really judged, there's going to be a lot of pressure now on Pochettino because of that squad.
I think with the new signings, it in a sense, and certain exceptions which I'll get to, it becomes a little bit easier to manage because you don't have some of those stalwarts who've been there for some time and then all of a sudden find themselves starved of playing time. If you sign for PSG now, you kind of know what you're getting into.
Right.
I think the challenge with PSG this season, as it has been for the last few, is around Mbappe and him not wanting to sign a contract. We see how that goes. Neymar and who continues to be, I think, take things a little bit too lightly and is a little bit too showboaty.
He's got a new haircut, Shaq.
Well,
it's very
good for him. That being said, his performances for Brazil in the Copa America, or being a losing effort, I thought was the most mature I've seen of Neymar in quite some time. So maybe that translates to his form to PSG. But that's still a balancing act with that front three. That being said, you get the best out of that front three, natural striker or not. You've got goals.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.